Hello everyone. So just a heads up, if you do hear a fan in the background, it's because I have a fan going, but you're probably wondering why I have Cell in the box in front of y'all. I figured I'd do a review on him because it's been long awaited. I've had this man in a couple stop motions already, which this is the first like original Dragon Ball figuarts I've had, which I like the packaging more, and I just like what they come with. So first off, let me go ahead and show off the box here. It's a lot different compared to like what you see nowadays, especially in stores. Well, I mean, back then I don't think you would have found this guy in the store, wouldn't you? He's the premium color edition. I think you had to get him off of Premium Bandai. This was back from 2017, I believe. The original I know was 2012, but I think this version is 2017. But pretty generic looking box. Well, not generic, I should say pretty old school looking box, but that's the backdrop too that he comes with. But I usually don't touch bases on much with the boxes, but this just happens to be one of the boxes that I really find cool. I mean, some might say, well, it's just an old school box. It's just, yeah, it's old school, but I kind of like the way the old school ones look. So we'll go ahead and put that one there. So what you get with Cell is you get, let me see if you can see that all the way in the camera. Okay, I'm sure about now you can see it. But, you get the crossed arms effect here, which I never usually use with any figure that comes with that. Two faces. You get, I believe, 3 sets of different hands here, and the figure himself. So, that's what you get in terms of the figure and stuff, and all the extra parts and stuff he comes with. Then, you get this as well, which, this will be shown, but this is just, like, if I was to turn the box around here, that's this piece right here. For anyone who hasn't seen the original Cell here, well, the only SH Figuarts Cell, this is like 1.0 Cell. But I'm gonna pause and get everything out of the boxes and packaging and stuff. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna go over the figure and then the accessories, which I have off to the side. But for Cell here, you get articulation in the arms about that much. I don't know if you can see that, but about that much. It's the standard ball joint. Hands come off pretty easily. Then standard 360 bicep swivel. These fold up so that you have a little bit more range when it comes to posing and stuff. Head moves about here and here. Now, to take the faces off, I'm not going to do this just in this instance, just because it's I don't really want to, I don't know, I just don't want to take it off right at this moment, but to remove that, you just got to remove the head here. It pops off with ball joint, and then you're able to switch the faces around, which he comes with a screaming face and a smirking face, and then a neutral face. So I'm just going to phase in some of the accessories here as we go over the figure here. But legs kick about that far. They bend about that much. So then he's got the standard toe articulation. Then if we go to the back of him, since Cell has wings, you can actually pose these however you'd like, which I like about this figure, because I had the cheaper one a long time ago, which I mean, I get it's the cheaper one, but I don't know. I feel like that was just annoying, because the cheaper one had to clip the wings on, and they'd fall off notoriously. But in terms of figure, for being as old as he is, I think he's really cool. But let's go over the accessories. So, of course, you get your standard, like, crossed arms, which to me, like I've said before, you can always just fold the arms. It looks pretty good, but crossed arms, if you ever pick them up. Then if we move the hands out, which he does come with a special type of hand, I will say. So you get your kind of open palmed hands, the Kamehameha hands, sort of sense. Then you've got like these weird hands where I believe it's when he's doing the pose like with his arms crossed in front of him. It's kind of his blocking pose in Xeno. But then you get the wide open hands that I use a lot. But those are pretty much all of the figure accessories. Then we've got the main accessory here. So first, get this little ground piece. As you can see, there's a hole here. So then you take this stand and you just plug that right in like that. And then now you have a base plate and a stand here. Some of you are probably thinking that don't know much about this cell here. They're probably thinking it's a flying stand. No. If you've seen on the box from earlier, it's a beam attack. So then you go like that. Then you have the beam attached. Then these are pretty simple to put on. All you do is, if you have them the right way, I'm not sure if I have mine the right way here. No, that's not the right way. So make sure you have it the right way, and then they just push right in like that. But this is to insinuate the Kamehameha wave, which I think is a pretty cool accessory. Like, you don't see that much around anymore with figures. You don't really see much getting big, elaborate, like, special attacks like this, which is, I don't know, a little annoying to me, but not that annoying to be like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be buying anymore. But you get this little key beam effect here, which surprisingly for me, at least in my opinion, this piece right here is like really thick. It is like, I don't know, just really thick. It doesn't remind me of plastic at all. It's like you dropped it, it would sound almost, I don't know, like glass in a sense, I'd want to say. But for Cell being this old, and as much as he comes with here, oh yes, he comes with like a lot here, which is cool. I definitely recommend, if Cell is one of your favorite villains, if you can get your hands on this, go for it. But he's fun, like fun to pose. Just it's cool. But see you guys in the next review.